Welcome to day number 21 of 30 Days of Warcraft here on Quad V. It's time once again for a matchup. Today we have a Zotac 139 match with ViOlet versus Yange. We had ViOlet versus Hawk yesterday, which was essentially an interesting game with, well, not so much an interesting game, but we had your Night Elf standard stuff yesterday with the Druids of the Talon. However, today we once again have Orc versus Night Elf, and you'd expect really that you can get a similar build up here with Druids of the Talon again, and so Yange knows he's up versus Orc, so it would be a very wise idea for him to go those Druids of the Talon and just take out any heroes that he gets thrown at him, because you can expect that Blade Master to come your way, unless of course, well, maybe ViOlet will try to throw something out there, something we haven't seen in a while. We'll have to see. I'm rather curious myself what he's going to do on this front. As we have our altar at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got ourselves Blade Master. So Blade Master's queued up. Very, very simple stuff here. And on the other side, we got a Demon Hunter as well, which is, well, what can you say? Really the basic 2 units for both Orc as well as Night Elf when it comes to heroes right off the bat. We do also have this Ancient of War, so we have these giant sea turtles right here on Turtle Rock, which is really, yeah, you can't really say much about that, to be quite honest, considering it's so standard. It's like a license plate. They're all the same when it comes to that. However, then as soon as the opening is over, we'll see something maybe a little bit more interesting later on. You can of course expect the ViOlet building something along the lines of well, going T2 fairly early on, somewhere around let's say 30 or 40 food early on, and then we'll go for his raiders and the raider build, etc., which you can really expect. And of course on the other side as well, with that Tree of Life going quickly T2, with those Druids of the Talon being queued up quickly after that, just to get that Blade Master out of the way, which is really, really, really standard stuff. So ViOlet got himself a Circle of Nobility. We'll have to see where he's up to. There he is. He's going for his first creep. He's got himself a nice deal going on there, and we'll be able to yeah, as Yange is going for his Tree of Ages now. Quickly going for that T2, trying to get those Druids of the Talon out as fast as he possibly can. He'll need to rush T3, actually, early on, just to get that Master training up on towards his Druids of the Talon early on. And this is really, really standard stuff when it comes to a Night Elf versus Orc. Rushing those Druids of the Talon out as fast as you can, especially with an early build like this, just to get that Tree of Ages of the Tree of Eternity up as fast as you can. Meanwhile, though, what are we looking at the other side? We do have a stronghold now coming up as well, and right now ViOlet is, well, he probably has a good idea of what is going on the other side. He knows he's versus Night Elf, so he knows he can be going versus Druids of the Talon early on. As meanwhile, the Demon Hunter is on level 2 already, and we have more movals coming out. Meanwhile, Stronghold coming out as well, and at this point, Orc really needs to keep up. We have ViOlet needing to keep up on the tech tree with Yange, because he cannot afford to go versus those Druids of the Talon early on. He needs to harass. He needs to harass quickly, and he needs. On another note, he'd probably be better off if he gets the Boots of Speed on towards his Blade Master as well. He does have Wind Walk and all that. But if he wants to harass, which he needs to do, then he'll need to get those Boots of Speed. And finally, he does get those. There we are. Boots of Speed right there. As well as the Dust of Appearance and, well, the Healing Salve. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter with a Staff of Teleportation. He does not really have anything to teleport, though. Well, no, except for himself. But he's not in really much trouble at the moment. We finally almost have that stronghold up. Complete. As the Tree of Ages is just about done. However, the Blade Master is trying to go for some harassment on towards these Moonwells. Ooh, that one just got denied. As more Moonwells are primed, but he's forced out to somewhere else because he really need to get this creeping up. And level 2 Blade Master is really not old, not really old to write home about. But what can you do? Is ooh, the demon? Oh, we got ourselves a Beast Master with Quill Beast. Second hero now for Yange. I'm getting deja vu here from the 2008 World Cyber Games with Moon versus Grubby, where there was a Beastmaster as well with Blue Druids of the Talons involved, as well as a Demon Hunter, and now a Tauren Chieftain. I am getting deja vu here. An Ancient of the Wind now by Yange. They're trying to go for a very similar build, both of them. We do have a Peon now, and he knows about the Ancient of the Wind. We have these grunts as well as that Tauren Chieftain. If you can get that War Stomp in time on towards the druids, then that can save the game for ViOlet. And he's got his Bestiary as well as the Spirit lodged up. So on the other side, we do have the Beastmaster trying to creep up as fast as he can with a Quill Boar in tow. We'll need to start up the creep quickly. There we go. And that Beastmaster should have not much issue to try to creep up. But we do have this archer being teleported home. No, actually, my apologies. We do have the we do have that that archer being part of the Demon Hunter. But are we going for Tree of Eternity? Of course, rushing out that T3 is so important for Night Elf versus Orc. You cannot really ignore it. Yeah, and there we go. Depth training, as soon as that Tree of Eternity is up, they'll be able to get Master training as well with that, our
warriors have engaged the enemy.
With that Whirlwind upgrade. Or Cyclone upgrade. I keep on saying Whirlwind for some reason. But there we go. Druids of the Talon are coming out. Now the Chieftain as well. What kind of, I'm not quite sure what he has for upgrade first skill on towards his Chieftain. He's low. But if he misses an initial War Stomp, then he can be in some real trouble because he's low on mana very early on. And he will be able to level up. He's going to get himself some Rune Bracers as well. There's an Ensnare and Spirit Walker upgrade as well now. So we do have the Beastmaster just trying to go around. He's only on level 1 as well. He is trying to get a Creep Jack in. Ooh, that can be problematic. He does not have anything around him. He could potentially go for a strong, but the Demon Hunter's already there. As the mana burn comes off on the Chieftain, ooh, yeah, he's got Hawk on towards the Beastmaster now, but ooh, once again, ooh, that Chieftain is so low. That Chieftain is gonna go down. He's getting blocked. The Chieftain, no, he's getting out micro by the Spirit Walker. As another mana burn comes up, and the Demon Hunter is focused on that. Oh, he's gonna get surrounded, and that Chieftain is gonna go down. No, he gets healed just in time. As that potion of healing right on top of that Voodoo Lounge is the Chieftain is still getting pounded. He's not getting off any ability. He did not have a War Stomp on that, so no stun on that one. So Yange is forced back towards the base straight away, and he's got his Tree of Eternity. So there's a Master training that he's going to need versus the Orc. As we have a Berserker Strength being upgraded now as well. But the Blade Master is heavily trying to upgrade very quickly here. And Chieftain as well. And we have Yange is actually going for Thinker now as well. Oh dear, I'm with a Pocket Factory to boot. That could be extremely interesting. Ooh, the Druid of Talon, can he get in range? No, not just yet. Does he have dust actually? No, he does not. But here we go. Druids of the Talons are moving out with that Hawk to boot, just to scout out. And that Hawk will be able to see what is going on everywhere. He does have the ability to spot. But now, the Sea Turtle spawn has been aggroed. As both sides do decide to get the Sea Turtle down. There we go. That's it. Ooh, did he get the Creep Jack in? I don't think he did. But we do have this. No, he did not. No. The Blade Master did get the kill. That's such a shame for Yange right now, as ViOlet did steal that. That's a bit of a shame right there. But ViOlet does go forward, and Yange with his Druids of the Talon moving in. And Yeah, ViOlet is on standby, waiting to come in. He has 2 Spirit Walkers, just the 2 Spirit Walkers. You can't really do anything with that, really. You have... Ooh, that's speed. That is speed. That is speed. Can he get this War Stomp in? No, no, he does not. He actually gets... No, he gets Cycloned just in time, and he does not get the damage in towards the Druids of the Talon, the Thinker, and they TP out. And so... we have Yange forcing to teleport out just in time as well. If the Tauren Chieftain got that War Stomp in, that would have been nice, because all of those Druids of the Talon would be taken down. But he lives to use it another day. He does lives to see it another day. There's more Druids of the Talon come out. We have 7 of them now on the map. That is significant. We'll use a significant amount of micro to actually do anything with them, but still, that is a force to be reckoned with. Now that Thinker is up on the map as well, and as soon as he can get his level 2 Pocket Factory, those golems will, those Clockwork Golems will do, or Goblins will do a significant amount of annoyance towards the forces of ViOlet. What is ViOlet up to, though?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
More Spirit Walkers and more Raiders. He does have Ensnare on them, I think. He's a little bit too busy trying to get these Ancient of the Wind down. As he does manage to get a single Cyclone off towards that Blade Master, which gets disenchanted quite quickly. So it's not really an issue. Ooh, but it's in the air. It is in the air. Is this Blade Master going to get Cyclone again? Yes, he will. Yes, he will get Cyclone again. Can we get the surround? No, he won't. As the Cyclone comes in again towards the Blade Master with all of these Druids of the Talon, is he going to go for the surround? He knows exactly where it is going to land. He has no TP scroll. He does have a potion of invulnerability in case he needs to get out of there. Yeah, another Cyclone comes off. Pocket Factory's there, and now the Raiders come in to defend the Blade Master. Blade Master needs to get Cyclone again. He's going to get Cyclone again once again. He is going to get out of there as the Druids of the Talon goes into Hawk mode and get out of there. Just to make sure that they cannot get ensnared. Once again, are we going to see another Cyclone coming off? No, because the Thinker is here. Is he going to get a Pocket Factory as the Cyclone comes up once again towards the Blade Master? The Blade Master is in the air as the Tauren Chieftain is trying to get his stomp off. No, not going to happen just so far. As these Raiders are in big trouble. One Raider is going to go down. No Staff of Preservation is here. As all these Druids of the Talon are doing so much damage towards his Blade Master. Do they actually have enough mana? No, they don't to have him to Cyclone him again. There's the Chieftain. The Chieftain trying to get the Druids of the Talon down. One of the Talon is down. We have the Beast Master there as well with the Man of Demon Hunter in the back. As we have the Thinker now with Cluster Rockets. And he is going to have some serious issue, but the Druids of the Talon have no mana. They have no mana to do anything. The Beastmaster does go down as ViOlet goes for Endurance Aura on towards the Chieftain, making his troops even more powerful. And the Spirit Link is still up on most of the units as a good game is being called as Yange's army can no longer sustain anything. All of his Druids of the Talon were completely out of mana. They were utterly useless. And then it was just a short run for the units of ViOlet to take them down, and ViOlet manages to win this matchup. This has been day number 21 here on Quad V for 30 days. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for day number 22, as I will pick out a nice game for you guys to watch. Meanwhile, though, have a good evening, and, well, see you tomorrow.